You're watching Two Button Crew.
Nintendo fans unite.
Yes.
My name is Scott.
And my name is Simeon.
Can we play some Super Metroid?
Let's.
Because I have it right here ready to go.
Yes, you do. We were commenting before on the first time we tried to intro this video that the guys on Super Punch Out
did not have nipples.
Yeah, they did not have
Those
nipples
poor
like
guys.
Mario.
Little Mac punched him right off.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
I didn't know there's voice.
You didn't?
Galaxy is at peace.
I don't listen to games, remember?
Last Metroid is in captivity. The rest have all died.
Who was that? Like Bill Trinan as a baby? Some nerd.
This is... Now, I know that levels are not proper, really, when talking about Metroid. But this intro sequence, the whole first ship, first dungeon, you could even say, is one of the best crafted levels ever, in my opinion. Would you agree?
I don't have memory. I have never beaten this game.
You have not beaten this game? Bro!
I have not. Because here's what happened. I bought it on Wii. I paid for the upgrade on Wii U and everything is like 25 cents. But Metroid 2?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I was using a guide and trying to hum percent, as they say.
Yeah. I know what she's saying. We are falling apart. How are we going to podcast after this?
Some percent. And I got to one super missile that I just like physically couldn't pull it off. And it made me want to quit. So I quit.
One super missile?
Yeah. Or missile expansion or whatever. Because
gosh.
Oh, thank you. It was Dan Owsen.
Bill Trinan's son.
The last Metroid is in the galaxy. Every game you think they're extinct, but then my dad has them program more in.
Okay, Crazy K says that he has a funny relationship with this game. He's only played it once. He was a little disappointed because he's played the more refined Fusion and Zero Mission first. Yeah, you got to go back and play through this game. Fusion is great.
You sound like quite the defender of Super Metroids, I mean.
It's great. It's so good. I have played through it multiple times.
Don't tell me X is the shoot button the whole time.
You gotta do some control changing or something.
May I?
You can go to the menu.
I can't pause.
But you're gonna have to do the intro with it that way, and then change it when you can save it, because we're not gonna go through that whole cutscene again with you guys.
No. You're right, Simeon. This is the best game. I feel it already.
This intro is so good. It tells you everything that you need to know.
Dead people.
Glenn says that the default controls are abysmal, which I did not know. I didn't know that the default controls were so bad. I guess I've always...
Die!
No, you want to save it.
Oh. Well, then let me just jump on it and pop him like a... Oh! Let me use my terrible shoot button. Oh no! I'm guessing this is one of those you have to die parts.
Yes.
Is there a button to plant your feet?
Shoulder buttons.
Nope.
Oh, you can press down.
Yeah, but to aim.
Try pressing down, pressing R, and then aiming.
Nope.
No. Okay, then no. Just press R and aim, and shoot.
Nope.
Press R
Oh,
and
it
shoot.
doesn't plant your feet, but it does.
Yeah, you can aim up. Okay, now you have to run.
I got it. Man, I only have 25 left. $25.
Glenn, what are your thoughts? I'm curious. You're in the chat. What are your thoughts on which one is better, Super Metroid or Metroid Fusion? I'm really curious because I've only played through Metroid Fusion once. The story is probably better in Fusion. I'm not gonna lie. Even though with Super Metroid it's more felt. Super Metroid a longer game? I feel like it's a longer game. Like I feel like even the boss fights, in Fusion I think are even better.
We got tilt, son.
Yeah, we do.
Sparkling Cyanide seems to have feelings for this game.
He says that he agrees Fusion is good, but nothing can replace the feeling Super Metroid provided me as a child growing up, and even still to this day. That goes back to my theory that the thing that makes a video game good is not whether or not it is good, but whether or not it gives you memories.
Sounds like a blog article that's just waiting to be birthed.
I already birthed it.
What was it called?
What do you want?
That's right.
I did that like
a year
ago.
We gotta redo that. What's it called?
What do you want?
I'd like to know what your blog is called.
Glenn says he already gave his opinion in our Return of Samus podcast. I can't remember what it was though.
All right.
Because I know that there is definitely a place in your heart for Fusion.
Controls?
I can't remember. You're gonna have to back out.
Really?
Wait. Did you save? Save.
I think I did. So we control it at the SNES Classic level?
Yep, and you don't want to rewind. You want to enter the game. Yeah, I know, mind blowing. Actually using it as it was intended.
That's a good year.
1994.
Yep.
That was when you were birthed. So you go to your thing, yeah. And then controller setting mode.
Controller setting mode. So I think Y should be shoot.
Yeah.
Jump should be B.
Dash.
X perhaps? What's dash? Running?
Yeah, it's when you have your wait. Yeah, it's when you have the shoes.
Okay.
Super Metroid hedges out Fusion for its non-linearity. I like that thought.
Alright, that should be fine. Do you have any suggestions? Because it's your turn.
No, I think that's good.
Alright. I don't know how often you'll use X and A, but Y and B should be much better now.
Good.
Paul says, I think that Labo has the potential to create a lot of good memories for young children in relation to Simeon pointing out that memories make good games. Oh yeah, Labo is going to be really cool for memories. Like, imagine all the things you can take pictures of with that IR camera and turn into race courses. I can make my cat a bike track.
Yes, you could.
And I will.
You will. Okay, so I don't have Morph Ball yet. So
I'm gonna make Simeon's hairy chest.
My chest is not hairy. You know exactly what my chest is. It's like a savanna. It's not quite a desert. There are like little spots of hair here and there that are gross.
Little spruces.
Yeah, my chest is weird. In case you were wondering, and in case you needed to know, my chest is weird.
So you know how Crazy Case said he's only played this game once?
Yes.
He said he's actually watched YouTubers beat it like 20 times. He said especially
That's
using
crazy.
randomizers. Do you know what that is?
I think that is like taking certain elements of the game and making them random.
No way.
Yeah.
You're blowing my mind right now.
Like, people do that with Pokemon a lot, like with the starter Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start a run and be like, oh, I guess I'm starting with, Mew.
Right.
Or whatever. Or, Rattata or whatever.
Have you heard what Twitch is playing right now?
No, what is it playing?
Pokemon Red and Blue at the same time.
At the same time? How does that even work?
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Oh, item placement is randomized. That seems like it could break the game.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so we got our gun, and we got morph ball, but no bombs.
Yes. I think we're about to get missiles.
I think Samus Returns is better than this game.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Scott, this game is so good. I know that it's a similar situation with me. Like, there are many good games that I just never went through and beat.
Well, this is one of the reasons I was excited to get an SNES Classic, is to be able to really sink some time into some classics.
The music is so good. Oh, E-Tank. Okay, can I wall jump? I know I can,
No,
but I'm just not very good at it.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can't.
Did you see that? That was masterful. Where is it?
So you're not allowed to play characters with wall jump.
Oh, dang it, I forgot. That is Scott and my inside joke is I cannot, in Smash Bros, I can never actually play a character that has a wall jump. If it has a wall jump, I am automatically disqualified from playing that character.
Marth?
It just so happens to work
Ganondorf.
properly. Luigi.
Bowser.
That's basically all I play. I started to pick up Toon Link, but then, alas, he has a wall jump. Gotta stop playing him.
Glenn says I need to replay this game. So look at that. We are inspiring the same generation.
That's the same generation.
And Mac says, I played this, but not enough to get into it, so I don't have the nostalgia for the Metroid series. Which, this game is really where the nostalgia would have started, right? Like, the original Metroid on NES was kind of bad. Metroid 2 probably didn't make lifelong fans, I would guess.
I would guess that as well.
You see that? A space pirate that blows up in one little poot.
I can't remember what the deal is here. I know that there's some secret down there, but I don't think I can get it yet.
Now, and that's something about old game design that I don't miss, is like secrets without hints. Like stuff that just requires a guide or a
Fob.
like I was gonna say a guide or a guide, but like a written guide or someone who's played it that could tell you. You know?
Yeah, I get that a little bit, but it's kind of fun to like know that you missed stuff on your first run. Like, let's say you even 100%ed it, but you missed things.
How's that possible?
Like, this game I've beaten, but I didn't know about the special laser power-ups until just recently. I don't think I've actually played through the game with the special laser power-ups that you can get.
Is that like a glitch or something?
No, it's intentional. What they did is they made it so if you like equip certain fob. Whoa! Wall jump. Impromptu wall jump. If you equip certain lasers and not others, then you get like super power charges where you can like blow everything up on the screen or freeze everything.
Glenn and Crazy K just said like the exact same message into the chat. I had to do a double take to make sure that Glenn didn't just accidentally hit enter twice or something. But yeah, there's an X-ray visor in this game, so you can scan stuff and find everything. All right, I like that.
You still have to like search everything though if you're gonna do it that way. One thing I don't like is the clunkiness of having to select the item.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do missiles, then you have to press select until you land on missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's another, I don't know. There had to have been a better way to do it.
Well, hardware creators kept putting more and more buttons on there. Wouldn't have been funny if you just went from like NES's 2 buttons to the Switch's like 12 buttons.
That would be jarring.
Yeah. We had to be eased in.
What the fob? I was just in this room. No,
Make sure you stop and focus once in a while to get your health back.
Focus?
Yeah, it's where you put the Wii remote straight up and you
Oh yeah, fob that.
pray.
And you pray. Pretty much. Isn't that how it worked?
Yes.
Wow. That game was so bizarre. I still like that game. I know that it's not a good game, but I still like it. Once again, making memories, people. No, I think that the game, that Other M is good.
Yeah.
I won't say it's great, but it's good. The story is not good enough.
Any more qualifiers you'd like to add on?
No, I'm done speaking. Scott, what are
Yes.
your thoughts on the big enough meme? Do you first of all, do you people in the chat know what the big enough meme is? If you don't, you people are missing out. Like, it is hysterical. It is one of the funniest memes in a while.
Glenn says you pray the game registers your motion.
No joke.
So Crazy K also liked Metroid Other M. So Simeon, bomb.
Yes.
Set us up the bomb. Is the big enough meme just like saying Ridley is too big for Brawl, such and such character is too big for Brawl, or is it actually getting used in funnier ways these days?
No, I'm talking about the song.
Oh.
Remember last Sunday I showed you that song?
Yeah, I didn't know that was called Big Enough.
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Oh
Big
my
Enough.
goodness.
Fuck.
I don't recommend turning into the morph ball when you're about to get killed.
Oh, really?
Why are you fighting this guy? Chozo's raised you.
Apparently it's my time of trial and testing.
Or it's
I don't
the
know.
X-Parasite.
Or Ow, Fob!
Come on, Simeon. You just wall jumped again. You got this. Yeah!
Oh, he doesn't have a hand! I'm dead.
That was very altered beast.
Dang it. What, his head just falls off?
Yeah. How far can we
He
go back?
powered up.
It's just for science. We have to see how
Yeah,
far we
that's
can go
right.
back. 99 energy.
Hey, so very beginning, but you're gonna get hit.
I probably should have. Okay.
So when he goes up close to you, the best course of action is to duck in your morph ball.
I'm out of stuff. Okay, thank you. I just registered that comment. Hey, slow down.
Get health! How come you didn't drop health when I was fighting? Samus is a girl?
Oh, you shoot the things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I think I know what you're saying.
You shoot his projectiles.
Wait, Samus is a girl? What? Did we say a guy? Glenn, is that why you're making that comment?
How do you wall jump?
What you have to do is you have to do the spinny jump toward the wall, press away from the wall, and while you're in that crouching animation, press jump. So you have to time it just right. Yep.
Wow. That's probably what I was.
Metroid.
That's probably what I needed to do for that missile expansion.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's in a wall.
Yes. It's like there's that giant shaft. Yeah. That is the biggest pain in this game to get.
That ruined my life. I quit this game.
There is a way of getting it relatively easy though, but it's one of those things where you get one shot And if you miss it, you don't try and go back. You try and go around back to where you were. And then if you miss it, you keep going. But there's a way of getting it.
Ooh.
You are going in the wrong direction.
Brain.
That's okay. Can you run? You can run.
Yes.
Okay. You just can't super run. Oh, Glenn was cracking a joke about her death animation, revealing that she is a woman.
Thank you for asking me to run because I've been thinking that Samus moves a little bit slow. Ha! Ha!
Jump. Bomb jump.
What do I do?
You
I actually
go.
Want you to play.
Do you want me to play?
Yeah, I can't.
You can't even?
No.
But, okay, so you didn't answer me about the big enough meme.
What do I?
What do you think of it?
It's excellent.
You do not sound convinced. You're like, this is one of those things
No, I mean, it's sad that people had the tools to create it because somebody seriously made that song. But yeah, the ways that you can use that, very clever already what I've seen, and I'm sure more great stuff will come out.
I'm sure it will. If you don't know it, maybe you know it under a different name, but the big enough meme is where there's a music video in which a giant sky cowboy starts screaming, and it's epic.
Hey, that was nice of them.
Yeah, it was.
I've noticed you do that a few times. You always uppercut the door.
I uppercut it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What does pink and blue mean?
Pink means I've been there. Love you.
So is there that much similarity between Xeodrifter and its source material?
I don't know about that.
Inspired by, maybe, but the gameplay is pretty different.
Gameplay is pretty different. It's like the mapness of Metroid with the, well, I wouldn't even say the simplicity of Mega Man. Like, Mega Man is a little bit more elegant than Xeodrifter, but they keep it simple.
I knew it! That suspicious wall.
Where the map says that there's stuff. Fuck you. Is there that creepy thing that just shoots things out? Coming up.
Yes, it's the little Ridley chicken.
The Ridley chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Energy tank!
So saving doesn't replenish you in this game?
Nope.
What does?
Energy restoration places. Not even joking you. Bob and die.
That's a buffer dude.
Oh, dang it. I like how their feet are like elf shoes. Space pirates have like the least consistent design of any enemy ever.
I'm blocking all of this.
And I'm not going to need to go in there because I'm pretty sure that's Turian, and that's the end of the game.
Wow. You have memory, Simeon.
I do. This is what I was talking about.
You have so much memory that you will just not even enter a door.
Yep. Bob and die, little flea farm. Bob and die. If you guys don't know what Big Enough is, go and first of all watch the music video, the original, and then just watch all of the glorious rehashes. Ooh, music change. I was talking earlier about the best soundtracks. Now this is one of the best, like, early soundtracks for sure, but Metroid Prime has one of the greatest soundtracks ever
I agree.
made.
Of any medium. Movie, book.
Yes, it has a better soundtrack than all of the books. Every book ever booked. Okay. I did, on my second run through of this game, the worst part about it is I didn't use a guide, I used a map to help me through, to make sure that I got everything.
That's good. So it showed you like what color all the doors were and everything?
Yeah, and it showed me, you know, the rooms that the power-ups were in.
Yep.
When I got to the end of it, I was missing one missile expansion.
Was it not on the map? Or
No, it was... I must have missed one of the things on the map. So...
MacTX asks memories or PTSD? What were we... I know what he said is funny, I just don't know what it was in reference to.
I'm unsure as well.
Let's laugh though, because... And then let's answer his question. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Memories.
Dang it. Okay, what is happening here? Do I have to bomb this? Oh.
Those guys were desk frames.
Yep. And they died like desk frames. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, I think I know what's happening here. I can't go over there because I don't have the runny boots.
The crew makes me laugh.
What are they laughing you about now?
I don't know. Oh, why you wouldn't go in the door that you remembered?
Oh, memories or PTSD? A little bit of both. Save.
I think a good stopping spot would be the next cool thing.
Okay.
That's your job, Simeon. Your one job.
Let me see where the next cool thing is.
MacTX essentially asks, why is Samus in Morph Ball form able to withstand the force of her own bombs? Yet gets hurt by rolling into enemies.
I don't know. Video game logics.
I think it's because the Morph
Missile
Ball
reload?
bombs.
Fob that.
I think it's because they have Phazon in them. Mixing all the Metroid games. That's my goal today.
Yes. Phase on. Oh. Phase on, phase off.
The phaser.
The phaser.
I was thinking phase on, phase off, but I wasn't thinking that song. I was thinking Karate Kid.
Phase on, phase off.
Yes.
Did I just break the game? I think I almost broke the game. I pressed start and entered the room at the same time.
How dare you?
How dare I? I don't know how I dared, but I did it.
I liked the background. Another point for Simeon's debate, like 2 years ago, about 8-bit versus 16-bit. In 8-bit games, you didn't get backgrounds like that. You got black or blue. And this
Essentially.
has... Yeah.
Or if you were really unlucky, green.
And this has like the cool background and this little falling little... It's like the underground. No, it's like the upside down back there.
Yeah. For those of you who watch cool TV shows that we watch.
Is it Stranger Things or is it Stranger Things?
That's hard. I think it's Stranger Things.
Yeah. Like,
You do?
Yeah, like Stranger Things are yet to come.
Yeah.
Stranger Things are yet to be done in this city.
Always bringing in the songs. Goombas are friends, so it makes sense they wouldn't harm each other.
Like the Goombas can touch each other and not get
Harm
hurt.
Mario. So it's something that they're doing. It's not something that they are, but it's something that they are doing. Bob.
You just dropped my SNES on the ground.
SNES Super Famicom Mini XP Mini
Vista.
Classic. Bob.
Oh, you really wanted that. Is this a warp pipe?
Basically, I think. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I'm almost towards something cool. Oh my goodness! I don't know what that is. Oh, it's hopping. Fob this thing. Fob these things. Fob and die.
You are dying.
And yet I live. Is that a kill thing? Why can't I go up there? Oh, I have to kill these things first.
Really?
Yep. Bob and die. Here we go. Boss time.
Oh, thank you, Simeon.
Do you want to fight this boss?
No. This is from Streets of Rage.
Bob.
Do you know which boss I'm talking about from Streets of Rage?
No, I don't.
It's the same thing.
It's literally the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Except that one doesn't open its mouth.
This is weird music. Just like supposed to be creepy, but it's not boss music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bob.
Simeon uses pause. It's super effective.
Not effective at all. Ow! I get mixed
It's
up.
okay, the default controls are just horrible, Simeon.
These are not the default controls, though. Bob, you. Dang it! I had to hit select to put the missiles out.
Here, tell me when you want missiles.
Okay. I have missiles. I'm good.
You want me to turn them off?
No. Yes. Turn them off.
Oh! You're on your own. This job's too hard.
With a single one single button press, and that's it for Scotty.
I think you can press X to unequip them.
I think you're right. Huh.
Did that work?
Yes, it did. These spore things.
I don't know if that's
You remember the game Spore?
that helpful. Yeah, I do.
That it was a thing.
Yeah, I saw that game at like E3, I think, or maybe a Comic-Con.
Oh, Fob.
Back when people were optimistic about it.
I remember seeing demos about. Dang it. Demos for it, like, way before it released.
Yeah.
And I had friends telling me, like, this is gonna be the best game ever made. And sure, it was cool, but I need health more than anything.
Ah!
Let your spores fall down on me, please. And stop! Okay, I think I know what's happening here. I have to shoot it a number of times, and then it opens? Is that how it works? Nope.
Alright, he is dark green.
I know that there's probably an easier way to fight this guy. And Glenn is probably screaming at me. Ow!
He's not. He's trying to figure out why bombs don't hurt Samus. And so is Crazy K. Thank you, guys. We have had quite the active chat, haven't we, Simeon?
Yes! Thank you guys so much.
Really helps us not be lonely.
Ow! Bob and
Yes!
Des Frams forever.
There's your life.
I can go on his dead body. Yeah.
You got to a secret spot, Simeon.
And the boss music still plays. Even after he's dead.
I like the drums in the background. Shouldn't you get like a cool item?
Yes. Look, War pipe!
No way, I didn't know the Mushroom Kingdom was in this game.
Did you know?
Really good aim. I'm enjoying this.
I was thinking that pressing jump twice made you roll into a ball.
Yeah, that is some games.
I couldn't remember what that was. That's what I was trying to do.
Excelente. Save that bad boy.
Saved!
No, I mean, you actually have to save it.
Oh.
So that when I attempt to be good at this, I'll have a little head start. No, that's totally not what I would do. I would start a new game.
You would?
Yes.
With better controls?
I'm a new game starter.
First.
I've started
New games?
Stardew Valley a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like, if it doesn't grab me and then I spend a couple weeks away from it, it's like, oh.
You don't know where you are.
Yeah. So, one of the best games of all time. Would you put it up against like those ocarinas and stuffs?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely put it up there. Stop.
Would you put that up there too?
No, I threw it on the ground. Whoa. It's moving on its own. Like I said, I've said this before, the Super Nintendo might be the best video game console ever made because of it has the best of the best on it. At least best single player of the best.
Yeah, but Switch is passing it up.
Oh yeah, Switch is probably going to be the best video game console ever.
So SNES should enjoy its last couple years. It's got tops.
That's right.
At the King of the Hill.
Definitely.
Glenn says this requires more research. We're going to have to do an entire episode on this. Yeah.
Why Samus's bombs don't hurt her.
Thanks for watching. Thank you as always for being a part of the crew.
If you have not yet, please do us a favor. Hit that big red subscribe button.
Oh, I thought you were going to say go watch the Too Big some music video or whatever.
No. We'll do that to do the big enough.
Yeah.
Once you've hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified when we upload and when we're going to go live. And also, once you've done that, once you've felt like you're part of the family, you are part of the crew just by watching this. Once you feel like you're part of the family, why don't you do us a favor? Do you a favor. Sponsor us on Patreon. You get exclusive content and all that jazz.
I agree. It's like, as a member of the family, you got to do chores, so you're pitching in and doing your part. But you also get allowance from it.
Yes, for real though. Now, we were supposed to make an announcement to the whole family today. We didn't do it. Our patrons got this news last week. They also got old puppet show from our days of yore last week that you guys did not. Scotty, what are we going to announce to the whole family? Big announcement, big family announcement.
Yes, as people who stuck through this entire video, be the almost first to know that Two Button Crew is hosting a panel at Lilac City Comic-Con this summer.
Yes.
We will be live in person ranking the top 10 NES games of all time. This will be freely attendable for anybody who can make it. It'll also be freely recorded and available for the larger crew.
Freely attended to people who buy tickets to the con. Yeah. It's not like you pay to get into the con and then we charge you at the door. No.
Sorry.
Once you're in the con, it's free.
Yeah. So it's going to be very interactive.
Yes.
There will be hurting and healing, voting, and fist shaking.
Yes.
No,
and craziness.
Not Devil World.
Devil World will be number one. Hashtag episode 666.
Yeah, it will. Humpercent.
Humpercent will be number one. Humpercent.
Let's make another Patreon exclusive video.
Yes, let's.
And we'll see you guys next live show. Bye bye.
Signing out.